if a person just like keep on rejecting you, you know, it kind of steers you into a different direction. But it does. It's hard.
But
Rejection
is hard.
Yeah.
Keep fighting. Yes. You gotta keep fighting.
Oh yeah.
They always, I'm trying to say the same right, but they always say it's better to keep them than try to get them back.
Yeah.
It's better.
Cheaper to keep them.
It's so hard to get them back. Like when they stop track,
Cheaper to
like,
keep
why did I
them.
mess up? But
And then us as women, like, you know, what do we accept as far as like guys cheating? Like, what's our limit? Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody got different limits, though.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody got different limits.
I don't believe there is a limit. I think there should be a standard. As far as for me, you know, what you will and will not tolerate. So up front, my cards will always be on the table. I don't care if it's with food, if it's relationships. I have grown to learn just to do better. By keeping my cards on the table to protect me and the other person. Because my standard for cheating is no tolerance policy. Because at the end of the day, if you love me, you should be honest with me. And if you want someone else, I should be able to understand that. Because if I love you, we should be able to communicate on all those levels. Right. So if your desire is somewhere else, and if I can't meet that, then we have to discuss it from there. But as far as just cheating, me personally, nah, ain't no go back.
Yeah. I mean, from a man's point of view.
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah. Give us a man's point of view.
If we're married and she cheats, that's a big problem for me. I have a, you know, I can't do it. You know, only because cheating is about control, self-control, right? So if you don't have the self-control and the respect for our relationship to not go outside of our relationship, then you wasn't for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't have time to try to, you know, chase somebody down and see what they're doing every day. Or if there's no trust, there's no relationship really.
That's true.
So everything else, you know.
Loyalty and trust.
Exactly. Honestly, loyalty and trust.
That's it.
And I say, you know, one of my famous sayings is, I don't like liars and I don't like thieves. And I consider liars the king of thieves because they steal our options because of the stories they read, right? So if a person doesn't give you options, but they have you believing things are one way, and it's really something else, the king of thieves. And I can't do that, you know. Just be straight up because you never know. The person, when you're honest with somebody, they might say, well, yeah, I can understand, I can get with that, or yeah, we can do that, or just put it on the table, you know what I'm saying? Because anything else, emotions get involved, feelings get involved, and then crazy meets crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
crazy meets crazy. I like that.
I like that one.
everybody know about that crazy stuff.
All right, Tammy, any thoughts on that?
Well, I was going to say, piggybacking off of what she said, there still are limits. Some people tolerance where she has a no tolerance for it. Some people can just eat a mile of somebody's, you know,
You'd
infidelity.
be surprised how much you love a person you'll tolerate.
Exactly. So that's why I said everybody have different limits. Because what may happen to me and I just cut them off and move on. It happened to you. You like, exactly. Oh, he said, you know. He said he's sorry, girl. He said he was sorry. He said it ain't gonna happen no more. You know, and so you just keep taking it and taking it. So everybody has a different limit to what they are gonna accept and not accept.
Right.
So.
I apologize, y'all. I just opened the phone lines. I heard people was trying to call in. The telephone number is 240-389-3397. I thought they were open, but I just opened it just now, so feel free to call if you have any comments on this topic. So before we go on to the next topic, I want to give Tammy Rogers a chance to introduce herself. She got it going on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, Miss Thing is in every single film almost.
I saw that. His face looks familiar. I'm seeing this
I
face.
had the honor for her to play my mom in Gangsters, and she was the bomb. She made me look. That was probably my second film that I was in, so I was amateur, and Miss Thing came and laid it down. The little scene we had together, and I was like, I felt kind of like, oh my God, how am I gonna come back from this?
And then what did I tell you? I said you can come back.
Yes.
It's just a flow
Yes.
of making it, making the feeling come through.
Yes.
And that's all acting is. It's just making that feeling come through so people can believe what you're saying.
Right.
Because if they don't believe what you're saying, it's just like,
Right.
I ain't believe nothing she just said.
You can say it.
Yeah, it's like I ain't believe nothing she just
though.
said.
Yeah.
So that's all acting.
Yeah, you did an awesome job.
Yes.
Oh, thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely.
I've been doing this a while. I've
How
been
can you
because
tell?
Okay, my name is Dr. Tammy Rogers, and
You got doctor in there.
well, you told me to introduce myself.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
And I am an acting coach. I'm a lot of things. I'm acting coach. I'm a props manager. I am a director, a casting director, a director, a co-director. I do it all.
Singer.
Singer, yes. Speaker. I do all of that.
You look like you can do all of
She
it.
does. She does. She's an all-around woman, guys.
Oh,
She look like she can
thank
handle
y'all. Thank y'all. But I've been doing like stage plays like 32 years now.
Wow.
And then like the last 5 years, I've just been doing film. I've been getting into film. I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, 'cause
I'm
each
sorry,
one
we
has
got a
its
phone
place.
call, y'all. Hold on
Did
one
we?
second, Tammy.
Okay.
Hello, you're on with the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show.
What's up, ladies of the Chyna Pink Show?
What's up?
What's going on? Ladies, it's your boy Family Lounge Boy. How y'all doing?
What's up, Lounge
boys?
Yeah, where my girl at? I know she's in there somewhere.
She's definitely in the building. Right there on the end.
Yeah, what? How y'all doing? Everything great?
Everything good. What's going on with you?
Hey, now we know we're getting ready for our first live audience show on Saturday.
Oh,
nice.
nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Where?
This is our first show live with a live audience, and then it's like a trial run, and then we're gonna have y'all on there, so that thing gonna be crazy.
Yes,
once
we'll
we
be
get
on
y'all
March
a live
30th.
audience.
Okay.
Can you tell us where the live show is going to be at this Saturday?
It's at the Ballinger in downtown Silver Spring.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Ballinger, downtown Silver Spring, 7 o'clock. That thing gonna be crazy.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm sorry. I wish you would have been saying something. I already had plans for this Saturday, but I'll make the next live one. I'll tell you that.
We definitely will. All of us.
Oh, no, that's cool. See, like I said, this is a trial run. Hopefully the next one, y'all gonna be on that bad boy, because we love
That's
it.
right.
All right.
Oh,
That's what
we
we
love
talking
y'all
about.
too. And we definitely going to make sure we be there. Absolutely.
That's right. All right, well, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful show. I don't want to hold up too much time.
Thank you so much for calling in.
See you,
All
Pam.
All right.
Take care.
I'll see you later. Okay, babe.
All right.
Bye-bye.
One.
So Tammy, someone says Tammy was so sweet at the casting call. Chloe felt so comfortable and respect. That's what's she said, and mad respect.
Oh,
That's
thank
what's up.
you.
Yeah, Tammy is a sweet
You
individual,
can tell.
very sweet lady.
Yeah, I mean, I love people, so it's like I love to see people, bring the best out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And if acting is what you want to do, I'm like, let's do it.
That's
But
what's up.
if you gonna do it, you're gonna do it right.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's all. So
So how
thank
did you get
you.
into acting?
Let me
You
see.
said 32 years. How did you get into
Yeah,
acting?
because
32
I
years?
had just come out of high school,
Uh-huh.
and I started working, for the government, and because then it was like get a good government job.
Right.
So for part time, I knew this guy who had a modeling group. He was like, I want you to model for me, and I was like, oh, okay, I can do that. And so then he wrote a play. So then he came to me. He was like, I wrote this play, and I want you to play a part. And I was like, me? All right. I've never been in a play before, but hey, let's do it. I was like, let's do this.
Right.
So it's like once he put me in it, I was like, it was just,
Took off from there, huh?
it was just hysterical after that. It instead of history, it was hysterical. Okay.
I know that's right.
So and I just loved it. I just loved it, and then, so off and on, like I said, every time I would do a show, then somebody would see me and they'd be like, "Oh, I want you to be in my show." Sure, okay, no problem. Okay, can you do my show? Sure, okay. So after a while, I was like, okay, let me get a calendar and start putting these shows on here and these rehearsals and stuff. So, and I've been just doing it. Next thing I know, I blinked. It was 30 years later.
Right. It passed real fast, right?
Yes, it was like, wow, okay. I was like, I've been doing it this long? Really?
Do you still love it like you did
Yes.
when you did it the first time?
Because to me, it's all about the production. It's not about me. So to me, I want to give the best for the production. So, because like for one time, I was casted in a play, and the person had the wrong people in the show. And even though they were his friends, and I respected that they were his friends, but I was like, but they're not the actors you need for this show.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring this show to life, we're going to have to change some people. So we went about 6 months with him using them, and then finally he came to me and he was like, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, can you cast? So that's how I fell into casting.
Okay.
Because people was like, you know anybody that could do this role? I was like, yeah, I know a lot of people. So that's how I fell into that. So I brought him the right people. He liked them. We put the show up. Boom.
Nice.
I was like, because for the characters that he had, it was like deep emotions that had to be brought to, brought out and touched. Yeah, and touched. And that show really touched people. And because I was playing the lead in it, and I was a woman who, I was married, but I really was like married just because, I just wanted to get out of the house kind of thing. And so I married somebody that I really didn't love. And he really had the same feelings. He really didn't love me either. We just needed each other at the time.
Okay.
So I ended up on drugs behind it, and I ended up being an alcoholic. So to be on stage and playing an alcoholic and playing a drug addict, people were like, oh my God, I didn't know you could go there. And I was like, yeah, because I've never done it in real life. So I had to go research, and that's what I tell all my actors, do your research. If you're going to play a part of somebody, go do the research. There's plenty of research on the web where you could go look at people who, had drug problems, or look at people who have alcohol problems. Go do the research. Just mimic what you see them doing. Yeah. Especially if you don't have any experience yourself to draw from.
Right.
So
you mentioned you were a doctor. What's the doctor?
Oh, I have a PhD in organizational leadership.
Nice.
So,
nice. Very good.
You did that within the same. All this within that same 30?
Yeah.
See if it's another 30. Is it 30?
Nope, it's one set of 30.
Nice.
And I did it at the time that like stuff like The Wire was on, and so all of my friends was getting cast in The Wire, and they had little small parts and stuff, and I was like, I got school, no, I got homework, I got to write a paper.
So you are from the Baltimore area,
yes,
correct?
I'm from Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore.
We thank you for coming all the way up here today.
I know. And guess what? I have a web series premiere that I have to be at.
Okay.
Yes.
At what time?
6 o'clock.
Oh, goodness. Well, we can
Shout
get
out to
you
Shock Nation web series premiere
And where
tonight.
is that? In Baltimore?
Yeah, it's in Baltimore. It's at a movie theater, and we sold out on Wednesday. So then they upgraded us to a larger theater, and then that sold out.
Wow.
So I was like,
I saw the
can nobody come to the door?
You want to try to go?
Oh my God.
to
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
But do you need to leave a few minutes early? I mean,
If I can, but I know I want to take pictures with y'all though.
I know that's what it is.
Yeah, I want to take pictures with y'all.
We'll end it exactly at 6 today.
Okay.
And we'll take pictures with you first if y'all don't mind. So we
Okay.
can get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
While you take your
Yeah.
picture, I'm gonna fix your
Thank
box
you.
of donuts.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, 'cause I am hungry.
I'm hungry too, baby.
I am hungry. Yes. Thank you. I've had a full day because right now I'm a part of something called the Actors Academy.
Okay.
That's it's based in Baltimore right now, but we're hoping that it kind of take off and then we can have it branch out to like Virginia, DC, and all that. But we teach actors different concepts of acting because somebody just came up and asked us like, well, is there anything we can go to in the meantime that's like not real expensive? You know, because you know you got the John Pilatas and you know acting coaches like that, but you know they're thousands.
As well?
Is who?
Charles. Because I know he had an acting. He was in. He helped film Gangsters.
Oh, Charles. Yeah. You know what? I just casted him.
Okay.
In the Bully movie for Roosevelt.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
We use this house, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I just casted him.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but no, I would love to get him involved. But what we're doing right now, so like for instance, it's 4 weeks long, and last week we taught about emotions, so how to bring your emotions to the character. Today we did stage combat.
Okay.
How to fight in a scene and not get hurt, and then we did and then Broadway dancing, how to dance. You know, if you're in a musical.
Busy lady. You done had school
So,
today.
yeah, I know.
You came on the ladies in the China Smoke Shop today.
Yes.
And you going to a premiere.
Yes, and I went to church this morning, y'all.
Right.
Don't leave that out.
So wait, you went to
I started my day with the Lord.
Yes.
So do you sing at church or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You sing on the choir?
Yes, ma'am, on the choir and the praise and worship team.
All right.
And I'm a praise and worship leader. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I love it.
You're not tired.
No, I'm not tired. I mean, because this is what I love to do. So it's like,
It's easier when it's
yeah, exactly. When it's your passion.
So you usually start your day like what? On Sunday, like around 6, 7?
No, not quite that early. But usually we got to be there by 9 for sound check and everything, and then because our church service starts at 10.
Oh, you started at 10.
Shout out to our Perfect in Prayer and Praise Ministries, 3 p.m. I'll be in the house. I'm in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Hit us up if you're interested, if you're in the area. Glen Burnie.
Glen Burnie, okay.
In the Glen Burnie area, 3 p.m.
That's over there by the live casino, right?
Yeah, it's not far from. Yeah, it's not far from that.
And
area.
Arundel Mills.
Yeah, Arundel Mills, yeah, and Arundel County. Yes. Yeah.
So anything you want to let our audience know, like anything that you're any films that you're up and coming in right now, anyone you want to shout out?
Yeah.
Your social media information, website, any information.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, first I was going to ask you, are you able to talk about the London and James?
Yeah, I just shot my scenes for that. So
Okay.
yeah, I can talk about my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just casted in a movie called London and James. It's like a shoot 'em up kind of thing. I like those kind. I like
that's
those.
right.
I like, cause see, I grew up liking assassin movies. You know, I like assassin movies. So when I was like, ooh, these assassins, yes.
You don't look like the type.
I love those.
Like the bang bang.
I love those because I was casted in a movie called Mad City.
Okay.
Y'all gotta check that out. Y'all, we got it on YouTube, so I'll send y'all the link. So I'll put so you can put it up on.
Okay.
But Mad City, that is a movie that was action from the beginning to and I was like, oh, okay. So y'all assassins? Oh, I love it. So I just like that kind of stuff. But I will be casting, doing a Baltimore casting call for No Bully Zone for Roosevelt Jackson. We just did last week. We just did the DC casting, so now we got to do the Baltimore casting. So we'll be doing that soon. That should be in early April because we're gonna start filming at the end of April. Okay. So shout out to Roosevelt Jackson.
Roosevelt. I love Roosevelt.
Yes. Yes.
Any social media information you can share, website?
Okay, I'm on Instagram. I am actor Tammy Rogers. So that's TAMMI ROGERS actor Tammy Rogers. And on Facebook I am just Tammy Rogers, TAMMI ROGERS. Okay. And like I said, I'm an acting coach, so it's just I naturally do that.
Nice, very nice. That's what's up. I'm very happy for you.
Yes.
Everything is sure and proud.
Yeah. Oh, I'm proud to know you too. I love y'all.
Oh, I love you too.
I've been trying to get on this show for a minute.
That's okay. We got you.
And then she probably was like, when you coming on this show?
This is the thing. Y'all understand. People hit us up all the time to come on. We are literally in June right now.
I believe it.
For June,
I believe it.
We literally have, starting next week, 3 guests.
Oh, my God.
So we used to have 1 guest per
Yeah, per hour. Okay.
Now we bumped it up to 2 guests, so you see
Okay,
y'all both of
exactly.
y'all here today, 2 guests.
Okay.
But we've been so booked. We got 3 guests coming like every week,
Wow.
or like every Sunday for a while
my
now.
goodness.
So and we still booked up to June.
That's good then. That's
So,
good.
we're
I mean,
excited
Chyna,
about.
we are the #1 talk show.
I mean,
Yes. Oh yeah, congratulations on the Titan Award. Congratulations on the Titan Award.
Thank you so much. We so appreciate it. So back to KB and Ronnie.
Yeah, that food.
Yeah.
Food out there.
I'm bringing food out now.
Either my lips been smacking.
Bought us today. Like what food?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, look, Ronnie gonna bring us
It's like,
What type of food?
Okay, so today
Yeah.
we have for you baked beans,
Okay.
collard greens,
Okay.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna start dancing in a minute.
Look, that's soul for the Sunday right there.
Okay.
country ribs,
Oh!
Man, I go to Johnny Boys
and
now.
barbecue
Bye, Johnny
chicken.
boys. They
Oh
gonna
my
go to bed tonight.
goodness.
Y'all, they bringing
And
the
so,
food
Oh, my
out.
you
goodness.
and Ronnie both are chefs. Y'all both cook?
Yes.
Okay.
Ronnie,
Ronnie is, she's event planner,
Okay. She's more admin.
chef.
Oh, she does
No,
chef
she
too?
do that. She
Oh
do
my
that.
goodness.
That kitchen
Yeah.
good.
She does. You do it all.
Yeah, cooking is
I
my
mean,
passion.
it's like when we get in the kitchen, we're dancing.
Oh,
So
got you.
When as she rotates to do something else, I'm spinning.
Oh.
To take care of, so
Open
we
this
have it
food
work
on
out.
now.
He said, open this
See what's
food.
going on in
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
China.
Yeah.
We ready.
Like her, they got to go.
That's right, to go.
Look, Kelly, we knew
To
you
go
guys was coming. I
boxes.
made sure I came hungry.
Yeah.
That chicken.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my
We
goodness.
having on the show today.
Woo.
We want y'all to come every
Thank
Sunday.
you.
We'll put y'all in.
Look, thank you.
Yes. Crazy.
Where's the happy hour?
Thank you.
Waldorf. Same place as Sunday?
Yeah, it's the same place. We just
Okay.
But y'all just moved. Yeah, I was about to say y'all just moved. Because it was in Clinton.
bought y'all some old man sauce.
Ooh.
The old man sauce.
What's it called?
man sauce.
Old man sauce.
That's
Oh
it's
my
a
Y'all look at
goodness.
this red. Look at these reds right here. Can
Look
you
at
see
these
this?
ribs.
They look
Oh.
nice.
Show the
and
audience right
sauteed.
here. This is the real kind of
Oh,
ribs.
man.
This is my life.
Steak.
Goodness gracious.
She said old man sauce.
Too bad I don't eat meat, but it look good.
Woo, what's old man sauce?
Let me explain something to you.
recipe.
What is
If I didn't eat meat, I'd be eating it today.
Who don't eat meat?
I meant to tell. I meant
You
to
don't eat
tell
meat?
y'all
7
that.
years, no.
Oh,
How many years?
man.
How many
Over
years?
7 years.
Oh, wow.
So
I don't
no,
eat seafood.
no fish. You eat fish?
Just fish.
Yeah, fish,
Oh, she eats
Is
seafood.
that
seafood.
okay? Okay.
Oh yeah, seafood is a wonderful thing.
Honest.
It is.
And look,
You know, I know that's like, yeah.
Seafood is a wonderful thing. Got it.
actually, we prepare all types of meals.
Really?
Vegetarian,
Yeah.
pescatarian,
Oh.
vegan, and
Okay.
just your regular down home.
Okay.
Example,
We eating on the show today,
I
y'all.
know that's
had
right.
a coworker
Right.
ask
She
me
done gave me
about
collard greens.
Italian wedding soup, right?
Good God.
Kevin,
I,
you gotta pay.
I never prepared. I'll let you
Use some extra forks.
I never prepared Italian wedding soup. And
Yeah, how many she got of those? Just one.
Yo, she got some more.
Oh, look, I forgot.
You want the fork?
Get one of those.
You want to
Oh,
keep the
this
fork?
mine, okay.
Yeah, keep the fork.
Y'all, look, we done stopped the show.
Yeah, we didn't stop the show. Look, see, that's what happens when black people get food.
Yeah, that's what
Black
happens
people
when
get
black
food.
people get food.
Soul food, especially. Yeah.
We just
no,
stop
soul food ain't
everything.
seafood.
Oh yeah, seafood too. Look, bring some crabs or some seafood. I mean,
Oh,
crabs
oh
and shrimp.
man.
Honey.
Look at this.
You just got, You know, only got one hand free. Jesus, big.
Look at this, y'all. We not even saying nothing on the show. I'm sorry, y'all.
Mm.
We gotta talk. Y'all trying to get their little food together real quick, but I'm gonna talk to y'all until the ribs get over here. Until the ribs get over here.
What's the old man sauce? Kevin, what's the old man sauce?
Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my food. Okay.
is a recipe.
I can, let me change my camera.
And my
Okay, then.
mom came out here a couple weeks back, and a couple of my other cousins, and I have now
And what is it?
perfected the recipe.
You have.
Like it's off the grill. Sorry.
Well, I'm
So what's the sauce again? You said old man sauce.
Special family
My mother
recipe.
though is from
Old man
Little Rock,
sauce.
Arkansas, and my father's from Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh.
up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that move.
Okay.
Y'all
Use
can
my
go there.
fork. Good God.
Oh, you didn't get ribs? I was like, how am I eat this rib without a knife? Unless I use
I'm gonna have to use
my
it. I'm
hand.
gonna have to tear that into
What you
when I
want?
get
I'm gonna have to use my hand.
She said, use your hand. Thank you.
It's tender, trust me.
He said it's tender, y'all.
It definitely is.
We got some more baked beans.
Good God.
Yeah,
It is.
it's my dinner.
Yeah, it's mine too. Cause I didn't
My
cook.
dinner.
Oh, this is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You didn't finish church and ain't eat breakfast.
Well, I'm on. Well, you know, I can't sing. I can't eat and then sing. I gotta sing first and then eat. So I did that. I did at church. I did after church. I had like a hamburger.
They said yes, ribs on Facebook.
Yes.
Like I had a hamburger, a double hamburger.
Anybody want any more of these baked beans?
I'm good. You can go on, knock it out, knock it out.
The website is www.doubles.com.
Pass these to Avenue.
Oh, you want these? You got them? Okay.
Baby, this is the
know.
best show ever.
I know. I ain't know we was gonna eat. Look, I ain't know I was coming to eat. Hey,
Y'all be getting in, y'all.
I see.
Everybody get some? No, get them the Abby because she don't eat me. Let her have them more.
I did. I have one more.
Get some more. You can
God.
get some more.
Y'all, they got food up there.
Yeah.
We got food at home, so we got to eat.
Y'all can make one of the different chef. Yeah, I did. The different chef in the area.
We over
No,
here making so
this
much
one
noise.
no.
With the other chef, no.
That's fine.
No,
Sorry, y'all.
No.
We eating on the show today.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this.
And I'm ready for the show to be over with.
I know. I was like, I'm trying to push this in this little container.
So I guess while we eating, can we talk about healthy eating a little bit because I feel
Healthy
like,
eating.
know,
You really want to talk about healthy
today,
eating right now?
but That's a big dilemma with black people, period. And I mean,
Is that sauce gone?
diabetes and
Look, is that sauce gone?
blood pressure and things of that nature.
Oh.
So,
I mean, if you got.
while I'm eating my greens,
Oh no, okay, that's all right.
I'm
sorry.
Like a pescatarian dish and y'all do vegan too?
Yes,
Wait a minute, okay, hold
Y'all
on.
do vegan?
We do.
They do vegan, y'all.
Vegetarian, pescatarian, cover the whole gamut. You know, so our food isn't just for one demographic. We cover
If you work with a physical trainer and you have a meal plan, you can send us your meal plan. I will break it down according to how many ounces, how many calories for you.
Go ahead.
So we will work with you.
That
If
is
you work
good.
with your physical trainer or weight trainer if you have one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a good friend of mine. She asked me to meal prep for over the past couple months, and told me that she's now, I believe, within 10 to 13 pounds of her goal. She's dropped
Oh, go ahead.
the weight that she was looking. She's
Nice.
on track to drop the weight that she's looking to drop. And, you know, I'm happy.
That's nice.
You know, we take pride in what we do.
Yeah.
I can tell. That's your very pack.
I mean, does she do it like you do it by the week? Like,
Yeah, we do. For her, it was weekly meal preps.
okay,
We
weekly.
have several clients we do weekly meal
Okay.
prep for. We can space it out however you want.
Okay. Wow.
And like I said, we cover the
do
entire
you talk
thing.
about prices or no?
These greens.
Or does it vary on?
I haven't tried them yet.
The biggest driver for price is the cost of meat for that particular
Meal prep.
Yeah.
In that meal prep at that particular time of the month or day. You know what I'm saying?
So is the meal prep for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or is it for just dinner?
It depends on what
you
what
order.
customer wants.
Yeah,
If
per
you
your
want
needs.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we'll give it to you. If you just want dinner, we'll get at you.
Okay, so what's
If
your
you want
plan?
just
You want
meat,
like
you
to
want
get
just
like dinner or lunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll let us know what they want,
Okay.
and from there, we arrange it.
I shouldn't have started eating this, y'all.
Because I might need help.
Absolutely.
It's affordable. We only ask that you try to order things within servings of 4 or more because it's easier for us to break it down.
Break it
for
down.
you, price range, and also to package it for you.
So when you say it's service of 4, do you mean for 4 people or maybe like 4
4
meals?
days.
4 servings, whether it's 4 people or 4 days, because
Okay.
it still would be
Same
one
as same.
serving.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you have like me, I have 3 children.
Okay.
So, you know, cooking ahead of time and knowing what you have, it helps.
Yeah.
So not only do we do it just for health reasons, but for people who have children, people who have 2 jobs, you want quality food and don't have the time to prepare it yourself, and you just want good food. That's what we're here for.
Most
Wow.
of us are entrepreneurs, so we always on the go.
Always. And always
It's
have to eat out.
important to eat healthy.
Let me say this too now. I'm a diabetic, right? So for me, it's curbing the carbs and the sugars, right? And for me, also, it's not so much as the sugars that cause me an issue. I'm a potato guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And potato, pasta,
Yeah,
things
a little
like
bread.
that. That's the breakdown. That's your carbohydrate.
Okay.
So once we know what your diet is, or if you have a particular dietary standard, once we know that, then we can plan around that and work accordingly.
Wow.
Allergies.
Okay.
Wow.
Blue allergies, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my
son,
goodness.
He can't have wheat. So,
You can't have wheat.
Oh, he can't have
no
wheat.
wheat, no
Okay,
peas,
gotcha.
no nuts. So, that takes a lot of things out of your diet. Then I have my sister. She can't have gluten. So,
Everybody get that gluten free.
So you just have to learn how to accommodate.
Since greens left.
The green, baby.
What's that, greens left?
Yes.
They gone, boo.
They gone.
Let's see, I'm not even a vegetable eater.
Man, everything was the
But
bomb.
these greens are good.
Greens are
No
bomb.
complaint. And not just because y'all sitting here.
I'm just saying these greens are good, y'all. I don't even eat vegetables,
Seriously speaking,
as you can
know,
see.
If you all like to place an order, just go to the website, sign up through the website, or you can email direct to the company email, and
All
we'll
right.
square you away. I mean,
Okay.
China, if you want us to come up here and supply meals for your guests, you can do that too.
All right. I came on the right day, y'all. I came on the right day.
Right there.
You definitely came the right day, Tanya.
And I mean, this I really like this forum because it allows us to network.
It is.
Within groups, good
It's
vibes.
good.
I would really like for you all to come out and experience a good vibe set because we have people like Erin Brown. She's a ACN representative.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
Harry,
many-
networking
he's
people.
a finance manager. We have everything we
All
want.
right.
That's right out our neck of the woods anyway. We in the Baltimore area. Maya might have to travel a little bit, but she can come right after the show.
Yeah.
So she'll be right
Yeah,
on Branch
I can go
Avenue.
to Sunday.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. And then we like karaoke too. You mentioned karaoke.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I love karaoke. Y'all be getting down in here.
I don't know.
See Ronnie?
I don't know quite what I sound like, but
You say what it
we
sound
had
like.
fun.
That's what it's about. You be sounding good though. I just let you know. Since
When do
we
y'all
in the
end it? What time it ends on
When
Sunday?
it's over, normally when everybody start nodding and go home because they ready to go to sleep. Look,
Look, the day that they had it that I went over there, I think I ended up leaving their house. And at the time, they was in Clinton, and that's maybe like less than 10 minutes from my house. I think I left there around 9 something 10.
After the show.
I went there because the food wasn't ready when I got there. So I left, took my kids some food, and dropped them or whatever they was going, came back.
Okay.
And when I came back, I stayed until after I ate and chilled out. We had a good time. A real nice little environment, chill.
Yeah.
Anyway, with some good food, I'm in there.
I love to eat.
I like good food, good people.
We
Good food, good people. Yeah.
we demand that everybody respect everyone, no matter what walk of life they come from.
Amen.
Once you come through the door, through my door,
We all family.
we all family.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
everybody inside that door is protected by me.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Don't you say?
That's right.
Well,
I knew them ribs was
we
gone.
have 5:55, and so at this time we're gonna go around the table so everyone can let the audience know anything that they want them to know, whether it's social media information, any information that you want our audience to show up and support, let them know this is the time. So we're going to start off with Miss Ebony.
I'm on IG at All Eyes on Ebony. My website, I have my own luxury henna, diamondandcollection.com.
All right.
Doubles, of course. But you can hit me at Ronnie. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Real name Ronica, Ronnica Brown. You can follow me, I suppose. It's not interesting, but you could.
Okay.
Hi, I think I gave my information earlier. On IG, I'm actor Tammy Rogers, Tammi Rogers. And then on Facebook, I'm Tammy Rogers, Tammyrogers. And then you can hit me up on my website if you want. It's actortammyrogers.com.
Can you give them the information for the casting call that's coming up?
I'm solidifying it now,
okay.
What date it is, so I will put it out on my Facebook and on my IG, so stay tuned. We're going to do this. We're going to rock and roll, y'all. Yes.
Follow me at London_Bridges and follow us at the Chyna Pink Show. Is it the Chyna Pink Show? Or the latest of the Chyna Pink Show?
On Instagram is the Chyna Pink Show.
Okay, for me, IG for Doubles. IG is Doubles Food, and on Facebook it's Doubles Barbecue and Soul Food Experience. And the website is www.doublesfoods.com.
Contact the group name again on Facebook.
Good Vibes in the DMV.
Okay.
And the number for direct contact with Doubles Food is 202-997-6847.
There you have it. And on Instagram, I have 3 pages. Chyna Pink Accessories, Chyna Pink the Actress, Chyna is spelled CHYNA. I don't know why I'm always looking at this camera when it's the real camera. And please go follow the Chyna Pink Show on Instagram. And next Sunday, please tune in at 5. We have Sharice and the Salon Couture Squad coming through next Sunday. We have DeMarco Solo coming through next Sunday. And we also have Ebony, your guest, which one is coming?
Her name is Nikki.
Nikki's coming through. Local artist, she's coming through next Sunday. So we have 3 guests next Sunday, 3 interesting guests. So make sure y'all tune in. We'll see y'all next Sunday at 5. Thank y'all.
All right. See y'all. See y'all at Shock Nation Premiere. That's where I'm on my way to. Shock Nation Premiere. Hoyt's Theater. West Nursery Road.
And you got some food?
And I got some food with me.
You ain't got
I want to pick my rib up like this.
Yes.
That sounds like, she said you got a knife.
Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all soon.